welcome back to your Feel Good Breakfast Show. And if no one has said it to you, happy Women's Month, okay? It's a beautiful time to be a woman in Mzansi. And right now we're getting ready to turn up the volume with two trailblazers who are shaking up the South African music scene. We've got Amy Chasink as well as Erin Elliott, the powerhouse duo behind Pretty Loud. Now this is a bold, game-changing artist hub that's rewriting the rules for independent women in music. From their vibrant Cape Town studio, which we can't wait to talk about, that they're creating beats in, they're creating moments as well, and definitely a movement that you've got to take note of. And today they're here to share the story behind the sound. So please help me in giving them a feel-good welcome. Woo! Welcome, girls. You see, we've got loud for you. That's the order of the day, I think, right?
Yes.
Let's get loud. Let's make some noise.
And pretty.
And pretty. We're here for it. Let's get pretty loud. Okay, welcome, Erin. Welcome, Amy.
Thank you.
We've got to get into this conversation because it's amazing. I think that what you have on your shirts, what you have on your cap, getting pretty loud, it's a statement. I think it's a movement as well that we've got to put on out there. So what does this mean to the both of you, and why did you decide to go for this phrase?
You can answer, Amy. Come on.
Okay. So we just felt it was really important to create a supportive environment for women in the music industry, somewhere where we could grow together, build something together, create a safe space for us to create music, content, rehearse, anything that we could build and grow together and create that safe and pink pretty space for girls.
I love that, because there is something about girlhood that is just so special to us. When we're in a room together, different conversations happen, different vibes happen, and different magic also at the end of the day comes to be. So tell me more about how this works. So it is a creative artist hub, but you guys have created a membership model, which I don't really think we've seen in the music industry before. So Erin, how does this work?
So we are wanting to create a community. So more than the services, so we're going to be doing music production, rehearsal space, content creation. We've got these beautiful booths and infinity curves and everything there, and it's a safe, cool space to be. But we wanted to create a community above everything else. So we've created our memberships so that our members can get exclusive discounts on all of our services. But in addition to that, we're going to be doing monthly co-writes. So getting all those girls that are members together into the studio, doing quick 30-minute writing sessions. We're going to be doing content days every month. And we're wanting to do industry Q&As and workshops exclusively for our members. So bringing in, you know, the people that you might not, if you're just starting out in music, you might not have access to that person. But we want to give our members access to those people.
We want to give them the tools that maybe we didn't have 10 years ago to elevate themselves. And that's essentially what the membership's going to bring. So we're going to say, cool, you don't need to go through the 10 years that we went through. Here it is on a plate. Go make magic. Go show the rest of the world what South Africa's got to offer.
Because I just feel like gatekeeping is so like 2008. Like, let's leave that behind, right?
Exactly.
Let's open the opportunities and open the ways as well. So thank you so much for doing this for the next gen of music artists too. But specifically when it comes to the industry, I think that whether it's broadcasting, entertainment, music, there definitely are gaps in the industry that we all look at it and go, there's something I could do here. So what did you guys see that was missing?
I mean, girls on the lineup. Why are there not more girls on the lineup? At the festivals.
Girls on the radio.
Yeah, like we get on the radio, but there's not a lot of us on the radio. There's not a lot of us on the charts.
And it's not for lack of artists. It's about creating the opportunities and you know, giving us a level playing field and saying, you know, we kind of had to do a deep dive and we had to be, well, why aren't there more girls on the radio? And for a while I used to think, oh, it's because, you know, boys and blah, blah. But the real reason is because from a very young age, we're pushed a certain direction. So we want to give girls the tools, learn what it's like to work in production, learn how to self-produce your songs so that you can allocate your budget into the marketing. So you can spend the money to get on the radio, spend the money to do your PR campaigns instead of like blowing your entire budget on, because I mean, it's so easy.
It's easy. Blow it on the wardrobe and then you're done. And you're like, I look good, but the business acumen's not around that.
And I think a lot of the feedback that we get when you do speak to event organizers and that, they just say, oh, well, you know, they don't have enough following or they don't. But the thing is, you're not giving girls the opportunity to create that following by performing at these big festivals and giving them main stage slots. They're giving them small stage slots, but not giving them main stage evening slots on the Saturday. So we want to create those opportunities and work with event organizers, work with the radio guys, like to create those opportunities.
That's why we created our stage. Yeah. I don't think we mentioned we have a stage.
No, but you're going to tell me about the studio because I want you to break it down. I'm pretty sure we've got some pictures to show as well. What does it look like? What does a day in a life look like? Tell me everything.
Okay, can I go first?
You can go first.
Okay, so the cool thing about Erin and I is like Erin's very business focused, branding, artist development, that side. And me, I'm just like, I want a stage, I want the recording studios, I want the guitars, and it's just so exciting. Pink guitar, everything must be pink.
Yeah.
So we've got an amazing stage where girls can put on their showcases. They can do their shows, be like, you're releasing. Yes, that's the stage.
Incredible.
Yeah, we just had our launch last night. So we had our very first...
This was last night.
Yeah, the video footage is from last night. We had 120 girls there. It was incredible.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
So we have that stage so that they can promote themselves, film their content, put on a showcase together.
Grow their confidence as well.
And then the 2 recording studios, that's where we will have our sessions where we can write and guide people and be like, cool, so you want a radio-friendly song? This is what we would recommend. Right. You don't care about radio? Cool, then we're going to go this direction. So, yeah, it's just very
It's a very special space, and the energy in there, from the day we walked in there and wanted the lease, the energy was so good, and everything just felt aligned, and we decided to go for it.
Yes, I love that.
Boss babes.
Boss babes. Let's get more of this coming through. Also, I can't wait till you see Amy's pink guitar as well. I think it's really going to just send it to the top for you. I know that Durban's calling now, Joburg's calling. They're saying, when are we getting our own Pretty Loud studios?
Okay, I'll let Erin cover that.
Yeah, we are working on making sure that our membership, that we do things virtually as well.
Ooh.
So we already had a couple girls fly in from Joburg to attend the launch because people are so interested in this. And I just think there's such a need. The reaction has been unbelievable. Like, we just launched yesterday, and to have this many girls this excited about it. So yes, we are getting all of those questions on our DMs about Durban and Joburg. So our focus then is just making sure that we can try and make it accessible virtually as much as possible.
Thank you, guys. Can I just say, the little girl in me, the adult girl in me is just so excited about this, and I can't wait to come and stop by. Listen, I'll just sing a song because I can, okay? I'm not a singer, but I will sing for you. Let's get Pretty Loud every single day of the year. Thank you for your work, and in a bit, we get to see them perform.